Oh my god.
Iconic Swedish meatballs. Hey everyone, welcome back to Open Kitchen with Andrew. If you're joining us for the first time, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below. Today, we are making... Wait, before I tell you that, I feel like I should tell you. We were searching the internet, as we normally do on a Monday afternoon, and we stumbled upon a recipe that we could not wait to cook for you. Bear with me, because I've never done this before, but it is the IKEA Swedish meatballs. The recipe is on the internet. Let me get a drink of my coffee and let's get into it. I want to nail this for you. And if you have ever been to IKEA, you walk through all these aisles and everything, and then you land at the food court. Now we can do it at home, in private. No one needs to know. Let me break it down for you. First, we're starting with making the meatballs, then they'll rest for 2 hours. We'll fry them up, and then we will make their creamy sauce that goes on top of them. Ingredients for the meatballs: ground beef, ground pork, eggs, a whole onion, 1 clove of garlic, which I'm a little disappointed about, but okay. Breadcrumbs. We made our own. You can buy them from the store if you want. And that's it. You're gonna need a large bowl to put everything in as well. We add a whole pack. Oh my god, why do I always struggle opening packages? This needs to be edited out because this is crazy. We're going to add 1/2 pound of the ground pork. I just can't.
You know that they have things that you can open it with.
It just doesn't work for me. Like, my life doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. Next, we're gonna add our garlic. And it said 1. I'm adding 2. We all know how much I love garlic. And a whole onion. It says finely minced. Again, these are homemade breadcrumbs. You can buy them from the store, whatever you like. I'm just really excited about the meatballs.
Alright.
No. While the tears subside and I clean, I'm wearing my sunglasses because this is now embarrassing. I forgot to tell you that we add milk. So 5 tablespoons. 1. We are adding a generous helping of salt and pepper. I feel like that was generous. Last but not least, we're adding 1 egg. I've been practicing this. Ah! It worked. Now we're going to mix all of this up, making sure that everything is incorporated. So step 1 is complete. Step 2, turning them into small balls. They're probably about a quarter size round. We're not gonna put them onto a plate, we're gonna put them onto a pan, and then they sit for 2 hours. If you take them over to the skillet and you fry them up now, they run the risk of flattening and or just coming apart. We just completed step 2, and this made 26 meatballs. Now what we're gonna do is leave them in the fridge for 2 hours and come back to you. So here are our meatballs. They are nice and cold and kept a really good shape, which is good to see. Step 3, take them over to the stovetop, put them in our cast iron skillet, and brown them. So the goal on these is to brown the outside. We don't want to cook them all the way through because, again, they're gonna cook in the oven. Okay. So here are meatballs, browned on all sides. And now, step 4, you cover them and put them in a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes. I'm not sure if I fully trust the 30 minutes, but that's what the recipe says. And the reason why we're covering them is to keep them moist. Step 5. What we need for the iconic Swedish cream sauce is butter, soy sauce, Dijon mustard, my favorite, heavy cream, and flour. We actually milled our own flour today, which we're super excited for, and we're gonna do a video for you guys pretty soon. It says 40 grams of flour, but I don't know what 40 grams is, so I had to look it up, and it's 3 tablespoons. And what we're gonna do here is whisk it all together and eliminate any clumps. And if you don't do this for long enough, it tastes disgusting. So make sure you're cooking off that flour taste. I would say about 2 to 3 minutes. I need to reference the recipe. I forgot something, which is our vegetable stock and our beef stock. We bought our beef stock, but this is our homemade vegetable stock. And I love using homemade. We are now going to add 2/3 cup of beef stock and 2/3 cup of our homemade vegetable stock. You want to try and work quickly? Hold please. We're adding 2/3 cup of our double cream, or heavy cream, excuse me. And while that's coming together, we are going to add our Dijon mustard and our soy sauce. So it's 2 teaspoons of soy sauce and 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. 1 and 2. And mix it up. We are about done. It's been 5 minutes on the stove, mixing it consistently. So I want to show you this. We've got our creamy sauce, nice and thick. This is the iconic Swedish meatball sauce. Is that what it's called? It's actually called the iconic Swedish cream sauce. We're gonna leave this on the stove and let it stay warm. Our meatballs are in the oven and they have about 5 to 6 minutes left. We're gonna pull our meatballs out of the oven and plate them for you. This is now let me show you this, hold on. Step 6, us enjoying the meatballs. And it's 4 people for the serving size. Steam. Woo! Okay, these look amazing. So you can see some of the juices came out of them, but all of that stayed in there and it steamed up. I mean, it turned out really great. Okay, let's plate these. I don't know where to go, they all look so good. All I want to do is eat these. This was IKEA's famous Swedish meatballs with their iconic cream sauce. We're gonna try these now. Thank you so much for joining us. If you want to check out other videos, click right here. If you want to subscribe, click right here. We'll see you next time. Bye. I wanted that one.